Hello everybody and welcome to the second video of Why We Lead. This is going to be video number 2, and I'm going to talk to you today about goal setting for 30, 60, and 90-day increments. And I think this is important because typically people often don't set goals, or they do set goals and they get lost through the way. So I had a friend and mentor show me this method about a year ago, and I implemented it last time when I was in a leadership role, and it really helped work for me and my organization. So as a caveat, anything that you would like to see in the future talked about or discussed, I would be happy to talk about that. Right now I'm going to do things what I'm passionate about and what I would like to kind of impart onto others in a leadership aspect. Please email if you would like at whywelead@gmail.com. So to start out, who here struggles with goal setting? I know I do from time to time, more often than not. And that's the reason I make these videos. Like I said, I'm passionate about it, and it's for officers, enlisted, veterans, and civilians alike. So I use the 30, 60, and 90-day goal setting method anytime I start something new as far as in a leadership capacity, or even really not. As soon as you find yourself in an organization, you can be like, hey, these are the goals that I want to have set in place. And since Why We Lead is so new as far as the Facebook and website, I kind of wanted to talk about how I'm going to be utilizing this concept to kind of help build and give goals to the page and the website, and not get sidetracked along the way, which is actually really, really easy to do. So it doesn't take too many things, but you don't want to be too broad and you don't want to be too specific at the same time. Kind of somewhere nice medium in between. I'm sure those in the military have heard the SMART goal: specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. So that should play part in your 30, 60, 90-day goals. And I think it's very important and imperative that you go talk to your leadership or supervisor first before you even start talking about goal setting, because you don't want to go down the beaten path. You want to make sure that your goals line up with what their vision and goals are for the organization or squadron, flight, anything like that. So have a sit down with them, and then be like, hey, I'm going to set 30, 60, 90-day goals, and if you like, I can update you on how I'm doing about that. Not only does that show you're proactive, it shows that you're a very goal-oriented individual, and that you are hopefully able to effectively lead people towards that goal. Because once again, as a leader, you saw in video 1 about my definition of what a leader is. It's the ability to have a vision and give intent behind what you're going to try and be doing. So I'm kind of my own person in this website right now, as well as the Facebook page and everything like that. But so I don't need to go really talk to anybody, but this is how I'm going to approach the goal setting for what I'm going to be doing. So 30 days, and I'm going to post this at the end of the video. 30 days, and I like to keep it to 3 different parts per each, so no more than 3 in the 30 days. So I want to make 6 high-quality, well-thought-out videos, roughly 3 to 5 minutes a piece, each on a different leadership topic, either that I'm going to pick, or if anybody responds and they would like to see something else. Number 2, be a week ahead on all posts and publications, not do something every day, which is easy to get bogged down in, and have it stay relevant, people informed on leadership. And then solicit 10 to 15 people to write articles or make a video or collaborate for the site and page. Not only does that get them out of their comfort zone, it keeps me out of my comfort zone as well, because I feel like to grow as a leader, you need to continually get out of your comfort zone. So that's 30-day goals. And then after 30 days, you can kind of see how you've measured up to what you had set. And it's codified, which writing it down or typing it out, whatever you see fit, really helps with cementing what your goals should look like and if you've achieved them or not. So let's fast forward 30 more days, 60 days. This may or may not be feasible. I think it is, but have between 300 and 350 followers and likes on the page via word of mouth, networking, and just a little bit of advertising on Facebook is pretty easy and very, very, very cheap. Post every day for 60 days. That might sound like a very minute thing, but having the energy to sit here and post 60 days in a row articles and videos is a little bit more challenging than it seems. And then post 10 original articles from either myself or other fellow service members from those that I did solicit. So going back to the 30 days, the 10 to 15 people that I reached out to, hey, I would like to post at least 10 of those within 60 days. And then at 90 days, have 500 followers. Post it every day for 90 days about all topics on leadership, because that's what this page is about. And then receive feedback, because I'm going to be sitting here talking about what I want to talk about. But if that's not helping reach the audience or the leadership that you want to know about, please let me know via messenger or email, whywelead@gmail.org. And overall positive or negative feedback would be greatly appreciated. And I really appreciate your time being here today, and the 30, 60, 90-day goal method. Anytime that you start something, like I said, with leadership, there should always be a goal in mind. And this is just one of many tools that could probably help you in achieving your goals for whatever you're setting out to do. I really appreciate your time, and I hope you have a good day.